Good morning, everybody. Happy Labor Day weekend, and I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend and whatever your commitments are in the future, school, work, or chilling, or whatever. I hope they're all prosperous and everything else. So today's Monday. Uh, just another manic Monday. All right, before I lose the viewers I don't even have yet. I'm watching the news. I'm trying to pick up tidbits and everything, and it's like the Chinese. Everything's the Chinese. And Chinese president Xi Jinping, he snubs the G6 summit. I don't want to go. It's in Jakarta. He doesn't want to go. Like, because Biden sends Kamala, and of course nothing will be done, and and they don't want to address why the Chinese are buying up more land in America and might own more land in America than Americans. The United States of China, folks. Look at your TV, look at the content, look at the commercials, look at the commentators, they're buying everything up. And it's I'm sure you guys understand. They had the Republican debate, names we never heard of. Some you have. Tim Scott from the Carolina down there, Vivek Ramaswamy, good-looking guy. Mike Pencilneck. He's up there, the turncoat that he is, and you see at least Donald Trump. He takes a position and he rides for truly what he believes in. Mike Pence, the pencil neck, how he jumped ship and everything else all the way. He just, so you see, if you just notice that about their behavior, that is quite an indication of how easily on foreign affairs and other things, how they can shift or be bought or be convinced or anything else. The consummate scum. So they had that Republican debate, and DeSantis didn't even go. I don't believe. No, he's been not even. DeSantis hasn't even been going. It's like, why even acknowledge those debates? Because he doesn't need that. I mean, whether I like him or not, I'm a Trump guy, as you all are well aware of. But the elections are. Hey, Roseanne and Depper the Rapper. DeSantis is done. Oh, yeah. And they're like, he was like, I don't need to go to that scrub debate. I mean, why like it? Why justify it where it's not a debate until Donald Trump comes? So they had their little debate that went under the radar. If Donald Trump was at the debate, it would have been reported on 100 times more. So, and Obiden and Joe Obiden, Obama, ain't that something? I just did that video about Obama, and they claim that he was a crackhead and a homo and everything else. I would have guessed it without any alleged reports. I would have guessed it anyways. I didn't even need. I had an inkling. You could spot. I'm 60 years old. You could just look and you could see fakers. You could see people fronting. You know. If you've been around people and human behavior and you've known, you don't have to be a psychologist or studied at university. You just know. And when they're spewing all that bull crap and everything else, you just know, man, check this guy's papers. Something ain't right. He's back there on the crack pipe, and he's on the other pipe too. Godfrey. That's why I keep Jesus close, because I got to keep asking for forgiveness, because I want to try to keep these videos a little more clean. I mean, I need to keep them clean and respectable and start rising up. I don't need to do that to rise up, but I got to censor myself because YouTube does, and they block me all the time. So they were out in Iowa campaigning and everything. And, you know, they put a microphone. You know how these Democrat women, these fat white Democrat women, God forgive me again, but she says, I don't like Donald Trump because he's hurts too many people. Now, what? I don't. You know, there's the microphone. The microphone. I don't like Donald Trump. What do you mean? Check Joe Biden's papers. You want to talk about hurting people, especially minorities. So Iowa is always a very important state in the election. I don't know why it carries the electoral votes to swing and all that. You need that state to get over the hump as far as all the election theories are concerned. But, you know, that's the typical demographic of these Democrats. Do I got any other news on here? Well, I think the Ukraine president stepped down. I don't even do a lot of the Ukraine, blah blah blah. But they were talking about Christians and people that identify as Christians. This is for you, Jesus. The people that identify as Christians, you know, like 90%. Over the last 3 decades, it went down to 64%. And more people are claiming to be non-religious. A lot of the Democrats, people that identify as being a Democrat, toward to lean on being non-religious. And Republicans are more religious-based and spiritual-based. So the Biden and Democrats are non-religious and less spiritual. So all this evil makes sense. Good versus evil. So when you connect the dots and you see their infrastructure of who these supporters are, it makes sense. It makes sense. But when Aunt Tilly's on her deathbed in the hospital fighting for her life and the family standing around the bed, what are they all saying? Please, Jesus, save Aunt Tilly, save Aunt Tilly. Who they all going to? Please, God, please, Jesus. Come on, folks, this is the truth serum here. Let's keep it straight. You know? Yep. You got to take Christianity out of the country, you know, before you can take it over. Yeah, they want to strip. They want to strip everything. You know, they just want to strip everybody's fundamental core thinking and everything else. Good morning, Mr. Slits. And you know, it's crazy. It's just crazy. If everybody needs help, you know, get the help you need. So listen, so that's what they're trying to do. The religious, more religiously, fundamentally core spiritual people are tending to lead toward the Republicans. The Democrats, the numbers are saying, are non-religious, less spiritual, and everything else, and then they lean toward. Now, Donald Trump doesn't really claim to be connected to anything, boom, 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 well, devout, this or that. But he pushed for Jerusalem to become the capital or in Israel. Donald Trump, I might have that wrong, but Donald Trump did do a lot of work for Jerusalem and Israel. So I mean, you could claim I'm part of this, I'm part of this, but when you go do boots on the ground and you do work, that's the final answer. That's the final answer. There's no more speculation. There's no more speculation about what is what. Results are what's up. Results. So Donald Trump is getting the Christian base because people could see that the Democrats are evil. So it's a no-brainer. And even though attendance in church is down worse from 90-something% to 60% over the last 3 decades, it doesn't mean that America still doesn't have a moral compass and a spiritual compass and a faith-based compass. Numbers are numbers. You know, you can in statistics, you can't just make a direct correlation and say, oh, the church attendance numbers are down, so America's not moral or faith-based or spiritual. You can't make that correlation like the Democrats might. They might not be attending church, but they still hold those core values. And they can spot evil when they see it. And Obama, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the Joe Biden term today is Obama's 3rd term. Okay? Our country, Obama is running the show. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I call Obiden. Yeah. So, you know, that's what's going on in America. The Chinese buying up everything. Well, they're going to have the G6 summit, Jakarta, India. There was another one. And Chinese president, Xi Jinping, he's like, nah, go on, you scrubs, go on. You know, Russia, Japan, Korea, everything else. And whatever they're gonna do in their international talks, they're like, and Kamala Harris, she don't even count. These countries are looking at America like we don't even acknowledge you until you put a person up there that can freaking complete a sentence, has some kind of mental capacity, and isn't evil. You think these other world leaders can't see what's going on? So that's my subscribers numbers have risen. They've unfrozen me, and everything is going good here. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Come on, folks, we're getting closer to 500. I've been through the mill, help a guy out. I did a lot of different videos, and I don't have all the bells and whistles and all this and that. I give it to you straight, uncensored, unfiltered. Forgive me, Jesus. Sometimes it's too. I gotta be a little more straight and clean it up a little. So enjoy your Labor Day weekend, folks. Blessings to everybody. I'll be getting back to you soon, and I really appreciate your support. And that's it. I'll check in with you guys soon, and check out all my other videos. Buy my book, They Dead Missed. There's a link in the description or on my channel somewhere. And help me out, support me. Let's help each other rise up for a better life and a better understanding. God bless you all. Have a good day.